¿Qué onda, hermanos? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well in these troubling times. I do wish this could have been done face to face, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's cut to the chase. My name is Mauricio Ordonez. I'm a second year psych major. I joined HU last year, spring quarter of my freshman year. So what does HU mean to me? Well, it means a lot of things. It's a place where, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of bonds with a lot of the hermanos there. It's a place where I feel like I have my second support system, one at home and one here for UCR. I also feel like it's a place with a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, especially since we have so many, alumni that have a lot of experience. And I would highly recommend everyone else to go to the alumni mixers because there's plenty of information that goes on in that as well. It's also a place where, I know there's been a lot of problems, a lot of situations have occurred, but it's also a place to learn and grow. And I feel like after all of this, we have come out stronger. Now, I do also feel like this is also a place where we can, support the people who are coming behind us. The new generation, I feel like through community service, is a great place to help others grow. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video in the first place is because I was nominated for Scribe. And although I do have a little bit of imposter syndrome, I know that this is a right place for me to learn how to grow, not only as an individual or as as an hermano, but also to grow as a leader. Now, a scribe for me is a person who obtains information, but also spreads that information. The scribe is also responsible for retreat, and in that case, I do have a lot of experience because I was part of the retreat committee this year, and I feel like I know fairly well the process that goes into it as well. I'm also very sociable and extroverted, which helps me out in the ability to communicate with the chairs as well as the other steering members. In addition to that, I'm also pretty good at retaining information, which is useful when it comes to being a scribe. Now, I want to say that Pedro did a great job this year as a scribe, and I just want to be able to build on top of that as well as the other foundation that previous scribes have done. One of my ideas is to make an email, a weekly email that we can send out to all the hermanos and maybe even to others that are not part of this, to inform them of what HU is. It'd be a place where we can put weekly, events that might happen, and maybe even, the topic of the plática for that Wednesday, which would help not only make the pláticas go smoother, but also might even enhance them in some way. I know that we have GroupMe for a lot of the information that would go onto this, email, but I also feel like GroupMe is also a place to chat, and therefore it can become a little bit hard trying to find the information that someone might have put. In that case, the email would be a lot more organized and be a whole lot more easier to find this information. In addition to that, I also feel like I can make a scribe committee, which, the members would be able to go to different committee meetings, and they would be able to write down the information and share that information with those steering members. That way, we can relieve some burden from other steering members, as well as increasing the communication that could go on between the different steering members, which would allow for much fluid communication and much better and stronger steering in general. That would be all that I have for today. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe, stay inside, and I'll see you guys once we come back. Bye.